Howard Hale. Thanks for joining us for the Cattleman's Corner. I'll be back with today's guest right after this.
Hey, this is Brian Hale with Cattleman's Corner. Thank you for listening, and thank you to Nelseena for hosting the program. We want to draw your attention to cattlemanscorner.com, and you'll notice that we have two big sales coming up in the central part of Nebraska. It's the all-class cattle auction at Broken Bow Livestock in Broken Bow, and then Friday, special cattle auction at Burwell Livestock. You can view the consignments by going to cattlemanscorner.com.
The biggest hassle I see right now is there's no wheat pasture cattle.
No wheat pasture cattle. You know, there's some people out there that have feed, they have some hay. They're few and far between. You know, I've heard some crazy stories of hay bringing $150 to $175 a bale. I personally haven't seen it, but I've heard those stories. Wheat pasture in central, southern, the entire state of Oklahoma and most of Kansas and parts of Texas, it's live or die by wheat pasture, and this year there was absolutely none. If you go in certain little spots, little pockets, I would say, of little parts of certain counties, you'll see a field that maybe they'll turn out after the first of the year, or maybe they'll turn out. But it's going to have to warm up. This cold spell hit, and that sets that wheat back. We've got some moisture. We don't have as much as we need, but we do have a little moisture. But it'll be the first of the year before anybody really in earnest turns any cattle out on any wheat pasture, so to speak. And normally it's, like I say, it's normally, October, 1st of November, we turn out on wheat that's lush and green, and sure didn't happen that way this year.
That's going to do it for today's program. And remember, there's more content on the web, including longer interviews, at cattlemanscorner.com. Thanks again for listening, and may God bless. I'm Brian Hale.